Hi, my name's Tony Ridley, Editor-in-Chief at TravelRiskManagementSolutions.com, and once again thanks to another travel risk management education tutorial. In this session we're going to talk about the individualisation of travel risk management systems and outcomes, in particular as it pertains to the assessment of threats and hazards. Increasingly, and certainly from the very beginning, group or generic non-specific risk assessments, threat identifications were grossly ineffective. What that means is that if you're purely looking at a location, if you're looking at a travel itinerary, or you're looking at a concern that is only a small demographic or a particular group of demographics, and you're not identifying the individual needs, whether that be the itinerary of the individual, whether it be their own personal health, physical fitness, whether it be the location itself, the nature of their journey, the activities they'll be engaged in, you're simply not performing a requirement of a travel risk management standard, not only in the eyes of the law, that is from a health and safety perspective, but also in the eyes of your employees. If all employees are treated equal under a policy and a guideline and a standard, then how can you contextualise and refine the process of travel risk management further? It's simply not possible. So increasingly what organisations will be doing, and what organisations are required to be doing, is to contextualise the threats and the hazards and concerns. That means if you've got an individual who has a particular journey and has threats and hazards applicable to them but not to the rest of the organisation, then you're required under any common standard and reference for health and safety to make sure that you have the applicable personal protective equipment or protective measures, mitigation solutions. If you think of it in a non-travel perspective, if you are operating a piece of machinery and you did not take into consideration the height, the skill, the experience, the training, the visibility, all of those sorts of things contextually applicable to both the machinery, the task being performed, and the individual, you would fail in a compliance for appropriate health and safety measures. And this simply applies to business as well. There is no exclusion. So increasingly, you should be looking at and moving towards an individual contextual travel risk management system that identifies personal hazards and threats, that has personal mitigation and treatment processes, as well as a personal risk rating, which is part of the overall group rating. That's all for this area on travel risk management. And once again, for more tutorials and educational videos, please visit the website at www.travelriskmanagementsolutions.com. That's all for now. Thank you. Goodbye.